Right.
Yep.
Right.
Good morning. Welcome. What's up and about? And we have quite an interesting thing to talk about here. I hope we have enough time because there's just so much to pour over this. And I wish that people could also contribute. This is one topic that I really would want to hear what others think about this and get to know other people's experiences. As soon as we can, we'll get you a video across where you can look at. But Daddy Freeze put up a post, and quite interesting here. He captioned the post, "Stop employing family and friends and former schoolmates." He specifically mentioned former schoolmates because I think that a former schoolmate did him something strong. And he says, avoid doing business with them. Those are exactly his words.
Yeah.
Avoid doing business with them. And then it's a video where he goes on to talk about it. Once we are ready, you'll see that video. But that is the message of what he said. And it's resonated, or it has resonated with a lot of people. Me inclusive.
I think an interesting part of the video was when he said, do not work with someone you cannot arrest. And that is interesting, you know.
Strong words.
Yes, do not
Very
work with
strong
someone
words.
you cannot arrest.
Pure businessman. You
Wow.
do anyhow.
To be honest, I feel it's more about patterns. When you look at the lives of certain people that you want to work with, you want to look at the patterns of how this person has worked over time. What are the things that you've noticed in your family? You know, because again, you cannot hate your family. We're joined by blood, one way or connected by blood. But when you notice, okay, my younger brother is someone who is stubborn, who is prideful, who is always, aggressive with certain things. Are these traits I would like to work with? Is this a pattern of lifestyle I would like to work with? If the answer is no, then please just stay away. All right. I have always said it. The best set of people, the best set of people to work with are people you actually do not know.
Okay, let's listen to the video and then let's
we
really
have the
talk
video.
about
We have
it.
the video.
Please give us more time to talk about this.
Wine and dine with friends and family, but do business with strangers. I'll add this to it. Don't hire anybody you cannot arrest. Don't work with anybody you cannot arrest. You can't arrest your brother. Oh. You can't arrest your former classmate. Oh. If you do business with your mother, you can't arrest your mother. Oh. My worst ever banking experience happened like this. There used to be this lady that used to work with me at my bank. She was not my account manager, but I used to always carry my problems to go and meet her. I would wake this girl up beside her husband, and she would get up and go to her computer and attend to me at 12 midnight. When it was time to open my account, I went to open my account with a former classmate. I used to call that girl at 12 midnight. If I call my former classmate at 8 a.m., she'll say, "Why are you disturbing me this early morning?" There was a time I had to call the bank out on social media because I could not reach my account manager, who was refusing to pick my call because I'm too familiar. A stranger will pick my call and say, "Yes, sir." I call my bank manager will talk to me like we are still former schoolmates. Somebody now saying, "Daddy Freeze, what if the stranger is unprofessional?" Strangers too can be unprofessional. Yeah, you have no ties. You call the boss and have her removed from your account. It's as simple as that. But the moment you start doing this to all schoolmates, they will now table your matter in the school WhatsApp group, family WhatsApp group. Before you know it, you become the bad person. Don't start what you can't finish. There's a Chinese proverb that says, "Wine and dine with friends and family, but do business with strangers."
Man, he just said it all.
Yes.
Look, this thing has happened to me many times too often that I have learned. So yeah, if I do business with, but the thing is that I've learned there are some people that are close to me, some family and some friends that I can do business with. I can call one or two names. I know this person. If I do business and I drop some money, this person's honor, this person's integrity would stand above the fact that they know me. There are one or two people like that. If it would do as this discussion do, I feel call their names because as soon as I told them. But others, Baba, you do business with family, your friend is selling something and you pay fully for it. But because they know you do not deliver, and then they will stay. I've paid for something from family and friends more than once. I never got it.
I think for me,
And
it's
I paid for
always
it.
the emotional blackmail that comes with some of these things. But we
And
are
like you said,
family
you cannot,
now.
yes, now.
We are
And you
family
can,
now.
Sometimes they even say it. They just be looking at, "Oh God, so what you want to do now?"
Uh-huh.
They go table your matter. But of course, some brothers, some family have arrested family, so it's not like
Yes.
that. What you saying? Peace Square not arrest the family. They say,
I've
they arrest family. Forget to. Some family they go arrest you.
I have seen and heard cases of, parents father taking his wife or your husband taking wife to court,
Did they happen
arresting
now?
the
He
wife.
arrested when it's not too.
When you don't reach level.
level like this. I'm
Brothers
just saying,
fighting, killing themselves. Killing themselves.
see, and that's more reason why they say don't. So if my mom, my anybody just tells me, Mike, oh, my son, I want to borrow money, borrow okay. They want 100,000. Okay, what can I give? I can give 50 or I can give 70 without asking for money.
Yeah.
I say this is what I can do. If I can do the full 100, I do it.
Yeah.
It has gone.
And you know this is
If they
actually
pay me
started-
back.
You thank God.
So there are some friends that have paid me money back. I was shocked.
Yeah.
They told me they wanted to borrow, and I gave them as
But that
friends.
builds the level of trust when they do that.
I'm telling you, so
When
that
they- yeah.
they pay 2-3 times. Next time they not pay, I said it's okay, don't worry. I
it's
don't even
fine.
want it because why? It's cool when people who could take advantage of you don't. It's cool.
You know, my advice really would be, even if when you work with family or you work with friends or you work with strangers, have some level of agreement. To say if certain thing, if this happens, that happens, what do we do?
Baba, you know
Let
that
them know
agreement,
it.
they work.
Wait,
You know,
wait,
with some of your friends.
wait. Let them open their mouth to say it first. Don't be the one that will say. Let them say it first.
Say now you go arrest your papa or your mama or your sister, your brother. You can arrest
I
that.
can arrest my dad now. I'm saying it right here. I'm saying it right here, right now.
Mr. Ayaye,
Mr.
your son, Eyaka,
if you
your
try
son
it-
is saying that.
I will arrest you. I will bring food to your prison. I will bring food. I will still come and check up for you. See, buy one or two sharks. Say, say you mess up. Shark take this one. Just day. Still day.
Officer, make sure say they okay.
Make sure say they okay, but stick him on there.
I can give my.
I can arrest my dad though.
I like that.
And I will still ask you for money later on though. That you've not sent me my monthly allowance. I know that I was gonna put you here, but that is still do what you have to do. You're still my dad outside business. After all, you brought me to this world. But to be honest, I am not saying, I support the idea of having issues, because I never really loved when family fight, when there is this, when you have family issues. It's never a big thing. Look at the story with Peter and Paul, P-Square. They're a good example.
Yeah.
To see that their brother Jude was the one managing them at the time, and the whole story was out there in the public, how they could not just manage issues as a family.
I know something.
And sorry, the sad part about things like this is that it becomes very ugly at some point.
Very.
When you start to hear family secrets, stories that shouldn't be in the public because you have a dispute with a family member.
Exactly.
You start hearing things like, oh, you actually slept with so person, you did this when we were 15, you did that. And I'm like, just because you're family, just because you know this person's history.
Feuding. There's the family feud out there.
Yes.
And you see, there's that other part of blackmail where people tell you, why don't you support your friends and family and patronize them? This is the reason why. This is the reason why many people don't support friends and family. I'm not saying that there are some people that are wicked and they will not support you, and strangers will even support you more. But the number of people who have used this or who have they've experienced this thing, and so they would rather do business with a stranger because a family or a friend will take them for granted and will not offer the service as it's meant to be. Look at what he said. Someone family said, why are you calling me this early? By 8 o'clock. Normally, shouldn't you be in work by that time? But he said he had a stranger, he could call a stranger by 12 midnight. And the stranger will wake up and say, hello, sir. Yes, what do you want, sir? Because that is the concept of having your account manager's number. I can reach you when you are not in the office. So people don't do that. So there's that thing of, you're supporting celebrity. I can understand.
Yeah.
I would support my family as long as possible. I've done it so many times. But you see, people have gotten their
Do you know that,
fingers and their mouth, everything burnt.
Do you know that I've heard of cases where family members will not allow companies employ their other family members, like, siblings and, parents?
Yeah.
Because they know that these people have bad character, one way or the other. They will tell you, please don't give this person a job.
Conflict of, man.
Anyways, wow. It's a lot.
Let's know what you think. What's your
Yes.
experience been like? I don't know.
Please.
I think we need more time to talk about
Please,
this. Like
use-
maybe I'll just do one video.
Yes.
Let's get more other guys and let's talk about this.
All right, please use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria to share your thoughts on this one. We'd like to really hear your thoughts. We want to know what you think. The show continues, guys. Do not go anywhere. It's Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back.